Okay, fam, welcome back to the Command Center. Nintendo Switch Direct. You understand me? Recap. You dig? Yeah, you understand me? Let's take a look at a few of these Nintendo Switch titles that's coming to a Nintendo Switch or Nintendo Switch 2 to near you real soon. What's up, fam? Oh my God, let me take you higher. I want to take you higher. Yeah, okay. What's up, fam? Here we go, man, with my young picks on the Nintendo Switch, man. You did come in, and Nintendo Direct was crazy. You understand me? Yeah, now some of these games, these are just my picks. Keep that in mind, you understand me? I'm sure you got your picks. Let's get Mario out the way. All the games they showed on Mario, that new Mario Sunshine, all that. Yeah, let's get him out the way. Yeah, you already know it's Mario. Mascot character. You can't go wrong with him. But yeah, let's check out a few of my little, you understand me, titles. Now, hope you guys are doing great tonight. Welcome back to Command Center. Hope you're doing great tonight. Let's look at our first, you understand me, you dig. This first one is called Storm Lancers. This launched on the Nintendo's eShop that same day of the Direct. You understand me? So, man, this looks to be like a Metroidvania two-player couch play. You understand me? Nintendo famous for the four-player hookup, the couch play crazy, even in 2025, man. You understand me? Yeah, Storm Lancers, man, looks crazy, man. I'm thinking about going to pick up a whole new Nintendo Switch 2 just for that Metroid, you understand me? But we're going to get to that later. But this game looks crazy, man. Old school reminds me, you know, I'm all about the retro. Keep it retro. Let's rock it. And Storm Lancers looks to be right up the channels. Yeah, you understand me? You dig? Yeah, we're going to keep it short. We just going to talk about a few titles that stood out to me. Oh, man, come on, man. Y'all already know about this. This is going to be that Mortal Kombat Legacy situation, man. I didn't know that they were going to have all of them like Mortal Kombat, the solo game, Sub-Zero Mythology. They got Part 4 in here. Yeah, this is good. They got the handheld versions of Mortal Kombat in here. Yeah, you can't go wrong with this Mortal Kombat collection. Mortal Kombat is Mortal Kombat, still a #1 top seller of today. Yeah, I remember, like I said, I remember when this game came out, man. I told you that Legacy Collection Edition, this game is going to be crazy. So, believe me, it's going to be a lot of people that pick this up, man. You know what I mean? I'm one of them. You understand? I got the arcade machine with all of it, but I'm still, I still want to be in there. I'm feeling FOMO. You know, yeah, I gotta have it, man. You understand me? It's unbelievable. It's gonna be an unbelievable game. Man, let's get into something else. Let's take a look at our next one real quick. We got that, yeah, that Switch, man. That Direct was, that's the first time Nintendo, from what I understand, that was the first time they done a Direct on a Friday. You understand? Normally they don't do, but here's that Dragon's Quest. Man, for my RPG fans, y'all know what it is, man. Historical game. Man, here it comes again. Man, what can I say, man? They felt they needed to redo this, I guess, again. You understand me? But it's a crazy game. 5 stars all the way across. Dragon Quest, of course, one of the most spectacular franchises that there is. You understand me, man? I'm not particularly myself into RPGs, but boy, as my friend Dennis the Menace from RPG Night excited. Yeah, Dragon Quest, man. I don't know if this is exactly a new title or a remake of a current, already existing title. But yeah, man, it looks to be like this is gonna be, man. If you like. Yeah, I don't even gotta say it, man. Y'all already know what it is, and I'm sure most of you guys have seen the Nintendo Direct. If you ain't, go take a look at it, because this Direct I want to say this direct had something for everybody in it. Let's take a look at this. Oh my God, this is that new Fire Emblem, I think. Yeah, man, Fire Emblem. Now, I think they did do a remake of this. This is a whole new game, I think. The new Fire Emblem. Yeah. I think this is new because Dennis the Menace went nuts. He says he's going to buy a whole new Nintendo Switch too. He's going to buy a whole new Switch just to play this game, man. You know, I said, man, yeah, Nintendo make you go buy a whole system. You know, they games is so crazy, man. I remember when the Switch 1 came out, I reserved the Switch with Metroid Dread. You understand me? I bought the Switch just for that game. You understand me? Yeah. So, yeah. You know what? I want to say this. I want to shout out to Nintendo because they could have made all of these games Nintendo Switch 2 bound. But what they did was they made some of the games, you know, for both. Yeah, they didn't leave out. If you bought the regular Nintendo Switch, they didn't leave you out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's something for everybody, man. Nintendo Switch 1 or Nintendo Switch 2. You know what I mean? Either way you want to sum that up, man. You know what I mean? They didn't leave nobody out, man. That's what I like about these guys, man. And they know how to make their games, man. I thought they was going to do a new Splatoon. They surprised me. They didn't do, you know, but who knows? The year is not over with yet. That Fatal Frame, let's check this out, man. It's crazy, man. I checked this Fatal Frame out. Now I think this is a remake, if I'm not mistaken. This is the same game. This is a remake of this game. I'm not for sure now, but it stands to be. I think this is a remake of a already existing game. Fatal Frame, off the chain, man. For them horror fans, you understand me, you dig. You know what? Fatal Frame. In another game. Another game they just made a remake of. I really never got into these games, man. You know what I mean? They type Resident Evil type like Souls-like type games. You know what I mean? They in a Crimson Butterfly. That's gonna be fraud. But they like in between Resident Evil and your standard horror game and something else. They throw something else in these Fatal Frame games. But I tell you what, they stories is crazy on these games, man. These stories unbelievable on these games, man. But Fatal Frame 2, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. So this is actually a brand new Fatal Frame game. So, man, come on, man. Nintendo has some stuff. A 1 hour long show. So, yeah, man, they was not playing, man. Man, here is my pick of the show. I'm going to get right to it. I ain't going to cut no chases. You understand me? Metroid, here we go. Let me see. We might have the wrong. No. This is it. Let's go ahead and speed it up. There's some new, this is from, I guess, the Treehouse when they did it. But some footage from the Treehouse when they did it. But, man, let me tell you something, man. It's going to be... This is a Nintendo Switch 2 seller and Switch 1 seller. They doing it for both, which here we go again. Shout out to Nintendo, man. They could have made it just for the Switch 2, man. After promising everybody that it was coming to the Switch 1. Yeah, they could have pulled that, man. And we couldn't have did nothing but go buy the Switch 2, but they didn't do that. You understand me? We're going to make 2 versions of the game. One for the Switch 1 and one for the Switch 2. Shout out, man. They didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? They did not have to do that. They could have made that one system bound and made you buy that other system. But they didn't do that, man. But one thing I can say that's gone mad today is the prices of these games. Oh my God. Yeah, I can say that. You understand me? So yeah, all of these games, $80, $90. The Switch controllers, $80, $90. That's my only beef. But other than that, this is gonna be, y'all already know, it's Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, man. Come on, man. Metroid, that's all you got to say. I remember when Metroid Dread came out, they early released it, pushed it with 4 other early release titles at GameStop. I couldn't even get in there, man. You understand? That was just the 2D last Dread Metroid. So, yeah, you better, have that on reserve, man. Yeah, but this is gonna be crazy, man. Hopefully, you know, Metroid Prime, what was that? Metroid Prime, what's that? Metroid Prime 2? Metroid Prime 2 had a version in Metroid Prime 2 where you could play against each other, multiplayer action. You understand me? They should implement something like that in this Metroid Prime Beyond 4. I would think that would be another seller. You understand? Yeah, I would think that they couldn't go wrong from that. You know what I mean? That would only help the game, man. So yeah, man, you already know what it is. Okay, and we're gonna go right here, and man, my final situation. I couldn't believe this when they jumped this off. I was like, oh my god. Here come not only Resident Evil 9. I don't think nobody was expecting them to come with 7 and 8 also. You know what I mean? So 7, Resident Evil Biohazard 7, is for the Xbox now, PlayStation 4, X5, because the PlayStation 5 plays PlayStation 4 games, and the Nintendo Switch. That game was only for, I think Resident Evil 7 was only for, no, it was for PC, and VR it was only for the PlayStation VR. Okay, yeah, that I had that mixed up. But man, here we go, all 3 games, because I don't think the Nintendo Switch, regular Nintendo Switch, could handle these games. You know what I mean? Here's the AAA titles that we've been looking for. These are 2026 bound early. So man, oh my God, they're late. They're coming late for this system, but you got them. You understand me? And not only do you got one, you got all of late. You got a 7, 8, and 9 all in a row at the same time. Now they need to go ahead and do Metroid Prime 2 and Metroid Prime 3 for the Nintendo Switch, and put them all. I see this coming, man. Metroid Primes 1 through 4 on one disc. You understand me? And it's a new trilogy. You know what I mean? Oh, they gonna kill them, man. They could do about 150 for that disc. For that one copy of that, yeah, because you got all 4 games at one location. This over time, I got Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Wii, and look online and see how much that's going for, just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Yeah, Resident Evil 9, Resident 7, 8, and 9, all of them come early 2026, and man, this 9 looks to be returning. I was saying this in this Resident Evil 9 looks to be returning back to the old style Resident Evil games. You know what I mean? Because the Resident Evil 7 was all right, but it was like a lot of realism. You know what I mean? And 8 kind of went back a little bit, but it still had a lot of realism in there. But this one here looks to be headed back towards the original Resident Evil formula, if you know what I mean, and if you play Resident Evil titles. You know what I mean? Not that 7 or 8 were bad games. They were wonderful games. They just veered off in a different direction from the standard Resident Evil games. You know what I mean? To me, that's just my opinion. Because you can get into a fight about having your own, yeah, you understand me, in these days. I'm telling you, man. And man, these just is a couple of a couple of my picks that stood out to me in particular, that stood out to me in the Nintendo Direct as I was watching the show. Now, as I said, all of Mario Sunshine, that new Kirby game, of course, man, those games sell. They're gonna do what they do anyway. You know what I mean? There will be no shortage of money when it comes to Mario and Kirby. And he's just a ball of blob. Yeah, but he's a popular ball of blob. Yeah. Like I said, man. Here we go, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So, man, I hope you guys of having a great night tonight. Thank you for joining us, Fred, for our recap. Next time you guys will see me will probably be Thursday Night Horror Night. We're going to be taking a look. We're going to be headed back Thursday night Horror Night. No, you guys will see me Tuesday night. No, Thursday night, you'll see me in Doom 3 VR for the PlayStation VR, because we have yet to beat that game. We're like halfway through that game. So you guys will see me, and we'll report to Doom 3 VR in the PlayStation VR 1. You understand me? Yeah, we're gonna restart Thursday Night Horror Night. We're gonna be getting into that Chronos here real soon and picking up with that. We're gonna be restarting that Alien Rogue Incursions for the PlayStation VR 2, so look forward to that. And don't forget about our 500 subscriber giveaway, in which I'll be giving away that PlayStation Portable device. Also, I'll be giving you a $50 gift card. We'll be giving you that Metroid Picture Dread cover that we drew last anime season. Yeah, and we'll be giving you Street Fighter 6. So yeah, so you can't go. That's a lot of stuff, man. Yeah, for our 500 subscriber giveaway, we are about to reach 500 subscribers, fam. I think we're currently at 487 subscribers. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You dig? You understand me? I'm gonna get out of here. And man, yeah, just to get at you guys, and keep my word. As I said, we was gonna take a look at some of them games. So thank you for joining us tonight, man. You understand me now. Hope it was everything. You understand me. A good 15 minutes of raw Commander, man. Center. You did. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs never in the middle. You understand me. If you enjoy the content that you are viewing in the Command Center, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, give us a thumbs down. The main thing is, give us a thumbs, fam. Don't be watching my videos and don't give a thumbs up or down, man. I'm going to come over your house. Holla.